Hi, it's ReW at Comic-Con, and I am literally with a giant legend, Archie. Archie comic books, and you are,
Victor Gorlick,
and you have been with Archie for a while.
55 years this month.
Wait, like, were you born a babe? Did you wear like Archie diapers or something? How could it be 55 years? Come on.
Started in 1958.
And you did?
Yes.
So, did you grow up on Archie? Like, was Archie in diapers when you started?
No, he wasn't.
He was a teenager from Riverdale, right?
Started out a teenager.
I know. I grew up on Archie. Wait, are you from Riverdale? Where are you from?
Brooklyn.
Okay.
Brooklyn, New York.
All right.
That's where I grew up.
That's cool. And we are ReW and WhO. We have a one Friday a month Brooklyn edition, but we also are live every Wednesday in Manhattan. So, how did you stumble into Archie, and which character do you empathize with the most?
JuGHeaD's my favorite character.
JuGHeaD?
Yes.
And why is that?
Because he walks to a different beat.
Do you wear a crown sometimes?
Sometimes I get crowned.
And so, talk to me about this book that's coming out.
All right, well, last year I worked on a book called The Art of Betty and VeRoNiCa with ReW.
I love Betty and VeRoNiCa.
Yeah, and this year we came out with this book, The Art of Archie, the covers. And it's a really nice book. Yeah, one of the things that I like about it is that there's a whole section in this book of covers that were favorites of some of our fans, and they chose the covers actually. And these are photos, scans of the covers, but we have a lot of original artwork in there too that was scanned. And so,
Are you an artist as well?
I went to art school, yes.
Yeah. So, like when you were in school as a kid, did you used to doodle more than take notes?
Well, yes, I doodled a lot.
Yeah.
I was a big doodler.
Yeah, I was too. So, if you could be on like Gilligan's Island or Fantasy Island with Betty or VeRoNiCa, which would it be and with who?
Probably Betty.
Which island?
I'm not going to tell you because then you could find me.
So you're more the Betty girl. She probably is less low maintenance, right?
Low maintenance, that's what I need.
Yeah, exactly. And what's the best Archie song to you? Did you follow their music?
Of course, I was here when it started.
Yeah.
Sugar, sugar.
Of course, right? Now I noticed there's an Archie with Glee.
We did a crossover story with Glee, and it was great.
Did they sing Sugar Sugar?
I don't remember. They did, yes, they did.
Had to, right?
They did. In fact, I think they sang it on the show.
That's what I thought. Yeah. And like, what did you know how like they had the Archie always as a teenager, then they had them like younger and then older.
Little Archie.
Yeah.
The little Archie, and then there's Archie now that we show him 5 years into the future, and he's married.
So, like, what would you tell little kids today about Archie?
I would tell them to read Archie comics.
Yeah. I mean, it's classic, right? Aw, look at that. Look at that. That sums it all up, right? So what's the website? Do you know?
What's the website? Archie Comics. Yeah, archiecomics.com.
You know, when I was a kid, you know how they had the pen pals in the back of the Archie comic books? I went to sleepaway camp in Pennsylvania, and there was a town right near it that I noticed a girl from Hancock, New York, in the back of an Archie comic book, and she became my pen pal, and I met her. Her father was like the principal of the high school there, and Jana Podbelski was my pen pal. Did you ever have a pen pal from the back of an Archie comic?
No. I was too old by the time I started working at Archie Comics for pen pals. But we actually had to stop that.
Why? What happened? Like people met?
No. Well, there were both good stories and bad stories.
We never wrote again after we met.
Well, the thing is, you never met?
We met, and then we never wrote again.
Oh. Well, there was stories where people who were pen pals
Yeah.
in Archie Comics, and then they eventually met years later after they were married. And
The internet, before the internet.
yeah, and they got together, and that was very nice. But on the other side of the coin, there were children who were keeping getting letters, and they were no longer with us. So the parents would be getting letters, and then, and this, unfortunately, the way things are now today, you never know who's going to pick up somebody's address and start writing to a little kid or something.
Can't do it anymore, and now we do have the internet for that.
Right. So that the pen pal thing is no longer.
Well, that was an age that, because people don't even mail letters anymore, right? It's all email, texting. So, do you have a favorite cover in the book, or one of?
A favorite cover?
And you were the editor of this book?
That's why my name is here.
That's right. Let's show the name. Yay! All right. Which are your highlight pages?
I actually like this.
That's nice.
Yeah. Let's see. One of my favorite covers.
Like a collage of all of them?
Yeah, that's what it is. You know what?
That's funny. Star Trek?
Yeah, I like these covers.
Well, it's JuGHeaD.
JuGHeaD and Madhouse. Yeah, it's too small.
Archie. I couldn't imagine life without Archie comics. They really molded and paved the way for so many. And it's classic. Classic. Archie. You think Archie will be here forever and, like the Flintstones?
There's been an Archie with every generation. Yeah. And we're almost 70 years now. Over 70 years.
Wow.
So I'm hoping that'll be around for another 70.
That's nice.
Oh, I won't be.
You never know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know this.
That's pretty cool.
Cover.
That's nice. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me.
Yeah, it was nice listening to you too.
Thanks. This is ReW and Archie Comics.
ReW from what's
The Golden Girls?
No. Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, there is a ReW in there. You're right. Kangaroo. That's right. Archie is the best. Can I see those? And these are the girls. My favorites. See you later.